This is the anatomy of a screenplay. Part 1. The spine. The spine of a screenplay is what is known as the philosophical conflict. I don't know why I put it in quotes, because that's actually what it's called. This is what makes a story relatable to an audience. All great stories are synonymous with life. There are inherent themes to life that apply to everybody on Earth. Oftentimes people call this the theme. What's your theme? Oh, it's a story about love. Like, what about love? Like, romantic love, brotherly love, love of money. Just love, man. Just love. This will always be boring. Always. Maybe I'm overly sensitive. You are. But I get really bored when people say good versus evil. Why do I get bored? I'm glad I asked. It's boring because you limit yourself to two sides with zero depth whatsoever. The strongest philosophical conflicts boil down to multiple opposing viewpoints, all on a specific moral. For example, Harry Potter. Harry Potter is not just the good guy fighting against Voldemort, the bad guy. The entire philosophical conflict always boils down to purebloods versus mudbloods, so it's always about fantastical racism. This conflict is prevalent in every character and in almost every single scene of the entirety of the series. Even when you think it doesn't matter, it does. So, if you want to write a strong philosophical conflict, find a truth that has been pertaining to you in life that you just want to scream from the rooftops. In Joanne Rowling's case, it was racism. And then build that moral into a debate with opposing sides. Let's use this as an example. If I say Republican versus Democrat, not even which side or who to vote for, you are already placing yourself somewhere in that, whether you're on one side, the other, or neither. So when you create a debate around a moral, you are going to create that for everybody who's watching it, and they know where to put themselves in the scene. When you create your story's core conflict, make sure that you have multiple viewpoints that are all adamant and justified on what they believe. Your characters shouldn't only be morally good or morally bad. They should all be a mix of both. But the key component is that they must see their side as correct. This keeps your audience engaged and invested in the story because they naturally have to place themselves on a side in the debate, whether they mean to or not. What are some of your favorite examples of philosophical conflicts? Make sure you leave them down in the comments below.